What's up, guys? It's Smith here from GamersHeroes.com. Sorry it's raining in every one of these videos. Got a quick guide for you today in Manor Lords on building tips and tricks on when you get started. So I'm about 15 hours into this campaign. This is just a pure building campaign, but there's already a lot of things I can see I can improve my next playthrough to make things far more efficient. So in order to understand the efficiency of the game, you need to understand the real-time nature of travel. It doesn't matter if you're playing at normal speed or 12 times speed. Everything is done in real time. So this lady here who's been transporting firewood has come from a warehouse somewhere and is transporting firewood to somewhere else on foot herself. Every little distance makes things longer, right? So every burgage plot has a family in it once they move in, and that family will all need to do the same things. They will all have to visit a water source every now and then, so they will have to go to a well. They will need to go to the market so they can get their goods, their fuel, their food, their clothing. They will sometimes visit a church, and eventually they will sometimes visit a tavern. So it's a good idea to build your burgage plots in close proximity to each of those facilities. Now, it's a bit difficult when you're building something like the well. Obviously, very early on I started, I wasn't really sure what was going on. The well can only be placed on areas that has underground water. I don't know why I can't find the well all of a sudden. Where has it gone? There it is. So you can see this is literally the furthest I can go down. I've got nearly no other underground water in my region. Knowing what I know now, I probably would have just restarted that or built more of my houses up here. So, key component, try and find somewhere where to build your well, where you can build your houses around it. Keep your marketplace as close to your houses as possible. I've gone into detail on this on another video, but basically, short story, the food, the fuel, and the clothing reduces in effect the further away you are from the marketplace. So you can see here, all of these houses in the bottom left are green. They're getting all the different food types I've got. The houses up there in the top right of the screen are red or yellow. They're not getting all the resources because they're too far away. So build your well, your houses, and your marketplace close together, ideally with enough space nearby for a church. The church isn't massively important. I don't see people coming and going from there all the time, but it is still something they use regularly. The second thing to take into account is their workplace. So everybody who has a job goes to their job. So if we have a look here, these guys are firewood cutters. So I built this area here first, built the woodcutter lodge, built the house, and then assigned them to the woodcutters lodge to make sure they had the shortest distance possible to go to and from work. So this particular family here, they go here to get their food and supplies, they go up here to get water, and they come down here to work. They never have to leave this small corner of the world. Now, it does get a bit more complicated as you build more stuff and you expand out and you get bigger. So for example, none of these guys are here anywhere near a house or a job. So it is a bit different. There's a lot of min-maxing involved in making decisions. So for example, my clay mine is obviously absolutely miles away from anything. So what I try and do at least is put a burgage plot here and again assign the people that live here to work on these nearby areas. They'll still have to come back for food and water, but again, it minimizes one part of their travel. So in essence, try and build the correct things close to each other. The well, the buildings, the marketplace, and then where you can, situate your buildings near the workplace to further reduce how much time is spent traveling to and from work. So it's nice and quick, nice and easy. Get when you get back to the game. If we helped you out today, do like, subscribe. We do appreciate it. And I'll see you next one. Take care now.